are set for the morning. Morning work on the board, extra sheets down there. Desk is as tidy as it will ever be. I'll throw those away. Just gonna print off and check I've got nothing else to do. Ooh, names for transition. Okay, so I'm finally home. I'm dying. I just thought I'll show you guys like what I got, and then I'm gonna I'm not. I'm gonna chill for a bit. I have ordered some food. I'm getting a German doner kebab because it's Friday and I want one. I'm gonna change out my PE clothes, play some games. When my food arrives, I will eat it. Then I will dive into some transition stuff. But I just want to show you guys what I got and what it's for. Mainly to talk myself through the fact that I do have everything. Then I will, prep everything. Okay, from the shops, I got this from Poundland, just on white card. It was the perfect size. It's already cut for the what are they called? The fingerprint family thing. And I was getting ready to come home and cut a bunch of cards, so I was like, cool, buying that because now I haven't got to buy it. I also bought from Poundland these pens just to do the outlines for the birthday cards, which is gel pens, £1, done. And then Hobbycraft, I found these scissors, the classic. Earlier at my school, I actually needed to borrow some of these for a fine motor activity, and I also thought, I thought that was relevant, but I also thought that rather than getting them to kind of think too hard about how to do their hair, they could just choose one of these scissors to cut the hair out with, and it's a lot easier. So I'm feeling a hint calmer, like more calm about transition now. I still don't feel like I'm ready because the PowerPoint's not finished. I haven't gone overboard like I would have gone, so that's gonna be my weekend, but I'm a bit mad that's my weekend because I don't want to. But my plan is just to get everything for each activity in one of those plastic wallets that I use, so I know that like that's for that, and when it comes to setting up tables and stuff, I can just put the wallet on the table and go around and get it all out when I need to, or if the kids can get it out, it's up to them, up to how I want to do it. And make sure the PowerPoint's ready. I've got one thing at school, not important, but my little ding ding bell, it's fine, I'll move past it. But yeah, I just want to make sure I've got everything else because I don't want to wake up on Sunday or Monday morning like, haha, I haven't got a whole activity, because that will annoy me. But yeah, I am going to go change now, wait for my food to arrive. I'm going to do nothing else. That's a lie. I'm going to do test cuts for the scissors. But that's because I want to see how they cut. I'm curious. So I'm going to do that just for fun. And then I'm going to eat. But my only job to do today / tomorrow is to make all the models for the activities. So I've done the one for the fingerprint families. I've done the one for the card, but I want to do another one on the card they're going to use. Then to make my paper portrait, make my monster, and then make my All About Me flower. And I fully feel like I'm forgetting some other things. I feel like I'm forgetting things. But anyway, that's it. That's done. That's it. We're good. Finished. Okay. Okay, I finally changed, and it's taken most of this episode of Stranger Things because perfectionist. But I have done my paper portrait model, haven't finished it. I still need eyes and to decorate like my little jumper. But look at this thing. I mean, so my idea of using these to do the hair was spot on because I've never felt so seen by a piece of paper than to see my hair texture on this piece of paper. Like, I feel seen, so I love it. I'm not expecting the kids to produce exactly this because I have fully layered my hair, and even that, like, I had to like tear it up because I forgot to do it correctly, so I'm not expecting them to produce this, but you know, high hopes, high aspirations, dreams, expectations. Try. Okay, so I'm back. I had to go out to go and get some stuff that I forgot to get yesterday. Literally the one pack of cards I forgot to get, just some blank cards. I'll put them in here. The main reason I went out was to get these pots. Nothing to transition, but I got that stack the last time I went to Asda. realised I didn't have enough, and then it became a stress of, oh god, what if they run out, blah 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 blah. So I'm about to get some. These are just for my end of year gift. I've just got each child a pot. These are $1.50 for 4. I've got 30 altogether. I have more than 30. I have enough altogether. I'm just gonna put some goodies in the pot. So I've bought them I bought a pack of sunflower seeds. I'm gonna put in there the cute message. I'm gonna make them like a personalized bookmark, some sweets, maybe some balloons. I don't know, just a ton of stuff. And yeah, I'm just gonna vinyl their name onto it. Pardon me, I had a Mountain Dew. Just gonna vinyl their name onto it. My god, I've got hiccups. But I am going to carry on doing some transition stuff now. I do want to relax because I have been out and about since 10 this morning and it's now at 12, which doesn't sound like a lot, but I have been, obviously I don't drive, so I've been walking and bussing for the past 2 hours non-stop, like all the way there to go to Asda, all the way here to go to Hobbycraft, and then finally back home. I'm exhausted, so I'm going to relax. I'm actually going to play on my Switch for a little bit, and then I want to get some transition stuff done. Mainly because my mother is out. I appear to be home alone, which feels like a very teenager thing to say. But my process for getting ready for transition involves me destroying the house and just putting my things everywhere. And she will not like that. So it's best that I do that while she's not here and clean up before she gets back. So yeah, play a game, transition stuff, dip is the plan. Okay, I've spent far too long doing this, honestly, having the time of my life, but I have organised everything into like individual wallets for the activity, and I've made models for everything. There's a few things I need to do, but I want to show you guys what I have done so far, and then I need to work on the PowerPoint. My aim is to go somewhere at 3:30/4, so I've got about hour and a half to get some things finished and just kind of wrap up here. But here's what I've done so far. So here is the model I did yesterday for the paper portraits. Honestly, I would not change a thing. I have added googly eyes into this its folder just in case, because I don't want to ruin it with eyes, but the kids might want eyes. I might put them on it or blue tag it, but I'm not giving her eyes. She's perfect the way she is. So in this pack, I've got the crinkle scissors, I've got the face templates. I might need more of those, but I need to find my skin colour card first. The googly eyes I just mentioned, this blue paper, that stack is under that. And then there's a second wallet that has got all the colour paper for the hair. And there's something in the back here, but I don't know what it is. This is going to be harder than that. What are you? Ah, the jumper templates, which is actually on my list of things to do. I copied a bunch. I think I'm going to cut them out, ready for the children to just glue it on. Like, cut some out, don't cut some out, we'll see. In the second wallet is everything I need for the make your own monster activity. So these will be our check-in monsters, our colour monsters. I've just done 2 models, and I'll put the initial on the back, or their whole name actually, because I won't know them that well yet. And then I will cut around and laminate those ready for September. So I've just done 2 models of different ways you can colour them in. I'm gonna go to Twinkle and get some keywords like striped, spotted, that sort of thing, just to encourage them to decorate them how they want. But inside the wallet is the monster templates, and then the eye, nose and mouth options to stick it to stick onto it. I've also done extras over here that I'm just going to pre-cut and put in a small envelope in this wallet, so that if they don't need my help doing that. Again, there's something in the bottom here, I don't know what. And then there's the writing activity, so the I feel calm because. So that is that. In this wallet is everything for the birthday cards, and again, I'm knocking these models out the park. I love this. I will give this to someone. I may now only give out handmade cards. It's adorable. But this is the model that I made. So I just painted the shape of a party hat, little triangles, outlined in black pen, did a little dot in paint for the top, and then gold pen, and then I used the metallic pens to do the stripes. This was a good model to do because I worked out that these pens need a little bit of waking up before they start working, and they kind of do a bit of a trail, but I like the effect, it's cute. So in the wallet are the birthday model things, so the badge, the noise blowers, the balloons. I'm also going to get a party hat, or just see if we have one here. The paintbrushes, the metallic pens, the birthday keywords, and the card, and the paintbrushes. And then underneath is the paint that I borrowed from school because it didn't all fit in this wallet, and it felt like a lot anyway. I'm also going to print, I think, a little message that they can just stick in, or to challenge the kids to write it in. I might challenge them just write from our class at the bottom, and then we'll just stick the message in, and then we can leave the to wherever at the top. So I might need to print those things out to model, just to say you stick it here, because that's going to be thing. I mean, stick it where you want, kids, but I will be pedantic about that, like put it in my place. Then we have the fingerprint families stuff. This is the model I made the other day, and then I just wanted to show the kids that you can do it both ways. So I did on the new card that I bought this way, like the other half of my family. So it's a bit like, hey, you can do it both ways. But in here we've just got the family word mat, all the finger paints that I actually got off of Amazon for my bullet journal stuff, and it just came in handy. There's also this, oh, it's open. The card, this just came from Poundland, it's pre-cut, I love it, and some black pens because I need to write like the family members on there. Then the very last pouch is just filled with the All About Me flowers. I need nothing else here. I just did my model, so my name, my age. Oh my god, my age is wrong, I'm not 27. Oh, that's so sad. My favourite subject, my friends, what I'm good at, what I want to get better at. I couldn't think of anything, I just put that. That sounds really, really obnoxious, but I couldn't think of anything. What I like, I had to add something else. My favourite food, and then I will draw a picture of me in here for the model. And that's it. Okay, so I started tidying, then I had some things I had to cut out, and it was like I got to cut that out before I tidy it away, so I may as well cut that out. Then I put them away because I found these envelopes next to me, and it just made it a bit easier to like organize things within their wallets. Then I was putting away the stuff for the birthday things. Then I was like, oh, I have to do 2 models, so I did another model card for the birthday cards. And honestly, I'm waiting for that to dry so I can finish off the black line and the other stuff. And that brings us up to where we are now, where I haven't tidied. But it is neater, Everything's in its wallets. They're just still kind of all around me. I'm going to actually finish tidying up now. I guarantee you I will have all this stuff out again later on because I still need to write the like challenge cards or like the instructions for each little table. But honestly, I kind of hope that I'm done because even I am like, hun, give it a rest. Stop it now. You're finished. You're done. It's Sunday, it's like 10 o'clock, I don't know. I finally finished the presentation for transition and I think I'm ready. So I just wanted to do like a last overview, what I'm doing, so I can stop obsessing about it. I'm tired. Okay, so then we get to story time. Our first book's gonna be The Collar Monster. Here's the cover, have you read it? Then I'm gonna read the story, we'll discuss listening carefully, how I know to listen carefully, then we'll just read it. Then we'll discuss after. So sometimes we're full of lots of emotions. How do you feel? Then we'll do our first activity. So we're making our colour monsters. They're gonna have 20 minutes to do it. I just posed the question, what kind of eyes they're gonna choose, how can they draw their own idea. And then a challenge is to write to tell me how they feel. So I'm just gonna do that as a challenge. So if you finish that, do that. But I'm not gonna like stress about it too much. Okay, then I'm gonna introduce some routines. So I'm literally gonna go buy these bells now because I don't have them. But when you hear the bells, you freeze, you put everything down, you listen for your instructions. So turn to me, then we'll do it. Then we tidy up time. Tidy up song is embedded. Okay, children, it's time to do that thing. So once they're tidy, we'll just do a quick circle about how they're feeling, and then just let them know it's okay to be worried, sad or scared about it. Then it'll be break time. So this does need a bit of amending, but honestly, I want to be done. So I'll say it's time to go have a break. We're gonna practice our line. I don't know if I want to use like okay, like a line up song or anything. If I just want to say let's line up, but maybe to begin with we'll do something like this. I don't know. But yeah, I'll put what forest line here. Here is standing still, smiling straight. Get someone to come demonstrate for me. I might just make that an emoji because I don't want a song yet. We'll see. Then let's have a break. We come in, we talk about how our break time was. Then we'll do the all about me, true or false. So it's gonna whiz through this because these are just things like, yeah, my hair's purple, about my family, favorite animal, pets, what I like to do, random fact, and then the classic, I'm excited to be your teacher. It's true, I can't wait. So then we're gonna start carousel activities. So just your turn to learn about, to tell me about you. Let's see what we have. I was gonna do a slide on this, but I'm literally just gonna take them around. And because I wouldn't have unpacked the stuff yet because I was at break with them, I can unpack it then with them. Like, okay, this is our first activity. This is what it looks like. This is what we can do. We might want to do this. And then we literally go around each activity saying, this is what it looks like. This is what you're going to do. Then they've got to choose some activities to do. While I do want them all done, there's 4 activities. That's quite a lot. So I'll say if you don't finish them, we can finish in September. But this is the 4 I would like you to finish. Then we have time to do that. I might put a second slide before this one of like, hey, it's your half time, your halfway point. Then a timer can go on the board, so you got this much time. So, you know, on my like a 5-minute timer, I'm like, you've got 5 minutes. So if you want to finish what you're doing, go for it. If you want to just draw, I'll bring paper, go for it. But yeah, this comes up again, just to remind them of their expectations. Then tidy up again. Then to end everything, we just read one last story together. I was going to read Super Duper You, which I posted on my Instagram post. I left it at school. So I've ordered, I say ooh, you say ah, because one of my favourite books to do with kids. It's one of those like interactive, you join in, like literally if the book says ooh, they've got to say ah. So, cool book. And then goodbye. We're done. Okay, so I want to stop there with transition things because I did say I don't want to spend the entire weekend doing it. And while I still need to go out and buy those bells, and I am going to do a final check of these folders because I'm obsessed to make sure that I've got everything in these folders. The reason I didn't want to spend the whole weekend on it is because I have not planned for next week yet. I haven't sent my cover teacher the work yet. I haven't planned for next week. And I haven't written my reports yet. Like, full disclosure, I just need to do personal comments. The majority is done, but I haven't done that. So it's a case of, I still have loads to do, and I can't be fixated on transition any much longer. Which is annoying because my brain is stuck in it until I do it. But it's like, nah, you can't afford to do that. You need to move on. So I'm going to go, no, I'm not, because the shops aren't open for another hour. I'm going to plan while I have this hour. I'll do my final check, I'll pack everything, and I will leave it downstairs, out of sight, out of mind, because I need to move on. My only other plan for the day is to do some stuff to kind of like detox and not stress over transition until the bitter end. So I'm going to start making end of year gifts for my class and for the teachers. I need to do the cricket vinyl for all their names to go on their little flower pots, which I think I showed yesterday. And then make a start on the lanyards. I've got some things coming for the teachers. So I'm just going to do that, have a crafty afternoon to chill and relax. Okay, so that does bring us to the end of my video. Firstly, thank you for watching all the way to the end. Nice to see you. Secondly, sorry that I haven't vlogged in a very long time. Term 6 is horrific. I thought it was going to be fun. It's not fun. I'm stressed. I hate it. But I did want to share what I'm doing for transition, so I'm glad I did this. I will be doing a actual transition day vlog. Obviously, vlogging at my new school is going to be, you know, nigh impossible. It's a new school. I can't be like, hi, in the middle of my new classroom. It's awkward. But I am taking a bunch of pictures of my new class, and I'll post them possibly in a TikTok, in a reel. And I will get as many pictures, to be fair, I'm bringing it home, but of what the kids actually like produce from the activities, because I'm quite excited about that. And there'll most likely be a transition day reflection vlog, so that'll all be in one little neat package for you all, most likely Friday / the weekend. If you do not already follow my Instagram, it is the same name, year 3 MSc, which is probably going to change because I'm in year 1 now. I post over there a lot more. I'm considering starting a TikTok. We'll think about it. I don't know. But I will see you guys in the next video, and thank you for watching.